us is Mr. NH Bansali, who is the CEO, Finance Strategy and Business Development and CFO at Emami. A very good afternoon, Mr. Bansali, and thank you so much for your time. First up, talking about the numbers seems like a good set coming in for the company, but I just wanted to touch upon your guidance and the growth trajectory. First up, if you can help us understand that how was the winter sales as per your expectation, because in the earlier quarter you were expecting the winter sales to actually give it a push, and you have also given a guidance of a double-digit revenue growth in the second half. So are we on track for this?
We are almost on the track, right? So there has been deceleration, but almost on the track. Our core business in this quarter has grown by 9%, and that's led by a volume growth of 6%. So which is led by BoroPlus and other winter products. Also, healthcare products has also done well with a double-digit growth. So broadly, we are on that, and we also expect quarter 4 to also show the same kind of a reasonable growth, and so we are near to what we had projected.
To what you had projected, you talked about the 6% volume growth, but Mr. Bansali, A, is it going to be sustainable? And secondly, when do you expect the pricing power to come back?
So if you look at the market now, so there has been a lot of inflation-led cost push. But we have done reasonably well, and with our things, we have our costs have been much under control. In fact, the COGS has improved by 150 basis points. So the gross margins have improved. We expect a very moderate or a reasonable kind of a price growth. We do not expect a very aggressive price-led growth to come in the near future.
All right, price-led growth is expected to trickle in, but Mr. Bansali, give us a sense that how much price hikes did the company take in their overall portfolio in Q3, and going forward, what is the expectation? Because I was just going through a couple of reports, and the analysts expect FY25 price hikes to be in the range of 2%. So wanted to understand that how did Q3 pan out, and how much price hike is likely in the Q4 of FY25?
So as I said, the core business growth has been 9%, and of which 6% is the volume growth. So balance is mainly the price growth. Around 2 to 3% is the price growth for the quarter 3. And for the full year, we expect around 2 to 3% kind of a price growth only. The balance would be a volume growth only.
Mr. Bansali, the male grooming business as well as Kesh King has seen a bit of a decline this quarter. Could you explain to us what led to that? Is it seasonality, or is that segment under a bit of pressure?
Yes, so it is a segmental. It has something to do with the segment. In fact, the male grooming over last 5 years as a sector had declined. And over this period, on that male grooming, our market share has increased by almost 5 to 10% in last 5 years. But the sector had declined. But within this, now we have rebranded and relaunched our Fair and Handsome to Smart and Handsome, and with Karthik Aryan as our brand ambassador. We expect a good growth to come in the near future, led from the quarter 4 itself.
All right, that's
and on the Kesh King side also, on oils, also our market share has in fact improved a little. We have also roped in BCG to help us on strategy for the skincare and healthcare. And there are many steps which we are taking which would help us propel our growth in the times to come.
Mr. Bansali, also give us a sense on your international business as well, because this quarter as well, we have seen a degrowth of like 2% in the constant currency terms. And in the earlier quarters as well, Bangladesh market was actually not doing well for the company. So from Q2 to Q3, were there any respites in terms of Bangladesh performance? And overall, what is the outlook from the degrowth number? Can we expect this number to be coming in positive when it comes to Q4?
If you look at for the 9 months, there has been positive. So for the 9 months, the international business is in growth by 4%. And for the quarter, there had been challenges, particularly with respect to few of the countries in the MENA region, mainly Egypt and in the Egypt, and also there in the Russia and CIS, there had been a currency volatility. Having said that, we expect good growth in the Q4. So on an overall basis, there would be a reasonable growth on the international business as well. On Bangladesh, as you said, incidentally, Bangladesh is doing good. In fact, Bangladesh business has grown by almost 3%, 3 to 4% for the quarter and for the 9 months as well.
Okay, Mr. Bansali, on that note, we let you go. Appreciate you making time and speaking with us.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.